Well, a heavily tattooed teacher no longer to teach kindergarten students. Grade 7 and saw this pop up in my news articles and just went, huh. And apparently a heavily tattooed teacher can no longer teach kindergarten students after parents complained his look gave their son nightmares, even though he was not the child's teacher. Sylvain Helene is covered in tattoos. He's even had the whites of his eyes surgically turned black. Last year he taught at an elementary school in Paris. That is until the parents of a 3-year-old boy who was not taught by him complained to school authorities. He told Rutgers that he had an existential crisis at the age of 27 that led him to get covered by tattoos. I've heard tattoo artists, when they do these type things on faces and all that type of stuff, tell the people that it will affect getting jobs and other things. So this guy knew. He also said after an initial shock, his students can see past his appearance. He says he loves his job and wants to show students how to accept people who are different than the norm. Well, I wonder with stuff like this, if he would be as tolerant if, say, a teacher showed up in a MAGA shirt. After all, accept people who are different than you. Maybe when they're adults, they'll be less racist and homophobic and more open-minded, he said. Maybe if you also went the other way with it, they'd also still be more open-minded. Now you can only teach children 6 years and older because he was told younger children can be frightened by his appearance. And here's his appearance. I mean, that is, I'm sorry, that is something out of a horror flick. View all 3 photos here. I mean, here's my thing. I don't care if you get a tattoo. I'm not gonna, no. Whatever. What I do, I have never seen a good tattoo. I think they're all ugly. That's a personal opinion. I know it's a personal opinion. I've got friends, family members, have tattoos, and to me, they're ugly. I won't even tell them that it looks nice, or I'll just kind of ignore it because they're ugly. When I see a tattoo, I sit there and go, good God, you paid for somebody to do that to you. And then I also think, well, a fool and his money are soon parted. And to me, I see a lot of money and a fool. So, no, hey, if that's what you want me to think, that's what I'm going to think. And no, really, the black eyes, that's straight out of a horror movie. This guy shouldn't even be teaching elementary school. He should be teaching high school and above, really, where people can comprehend. At this point, these kids aren't comprehending. But that's my 2 cents on tattoos, and this guy should have been more aware of where he was, what he was doing. The people hiring should have been more aware of what was going on. And even if you tell somebody, tell a kid, you can still give them nightmares over this look. I'm sorry. To say otherwise and go, oh, we should all be accepting. Yeah, tell me that when you accept. No, I'm sure that if a teacher wore a Jesus Lives t-shirt, that people like him would be accepting. Or no, they'd probably be one of the first ones to freak out. But that's my 2 cents. Let me know what you think. I'm Grid7, and I'll see you next video.